Heartbeat ticking like the countdown. I'm staring at the grid, like it's calling out my name. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tents like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Stream of B racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Wiser down, grid lights flicker one by one. Adrenaline hits like boost at the launch, pushing the limit. Heartbeat races, chasing that perfect line. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tents like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Stream of B racing. Welcome to the stream of B racing. Join the LFR community. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tents like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Helmet on, heartbeat ticking like the countdown. I'm staring at the grid, like it's calling out my name. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tents like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing.
Hello racing fans, we are back with a bit of LFR for the Sunday evening. Hope you are ready for it, hope you are up for it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, hope you guys have got a nice sheet. And yeah, sorry guys, I'm absolutely distracted. I'm trying to find the standings and I can't, and I just put them in there. Where the hell is it? Okay. Yeah, so race 2 of the GT4 class. Hello Don, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Where is it? I will put it back in there again. There it is. Looks really different. Awesome, great, yes, thank you. Okay, here we go. We got some standings for you. I will see if it's correct. You have 15. Jantien, how you doing? Teamgenootje. Jantien, ik weet niet of je de stand hebt gezien, maar we staan dus tweede met de teamstand. Wat dacht je daarvan? But yeah, so we got Paddy the King in P1 with 16 points. We got one race done, so it's actually the result of last week. So Paddy the King, Naive Carter, your first three after last week. Then B, Vornax, Pilot, Sir Dirty, Goofy Jeff, Chabelle, Savage Banda, The Joker, Seizen, Redbow, Orcanius en Karel. Yeah, I'm still a bit hangover by it. Yeah, so if you saw it yesterday, we did a 4-hour race, Jantien and I. And yeah, we got on the podium for the Group 4 category. Really proud. Had a blast. Had a good race. But today, it's all about LFR. Let's see, probably we have to go to Vornax, yes. Yeah, today on Sardinia layout A, I think, reverse. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, so turn 1 is yeah, it's a full throttle corner. If you time it right, you have to do it 100% correct. Otherwise you will hit the wall on the outside. You're gonna see how many people will lift just like me in that corner. Absolutely scary. That will be a point of interest during the race also. As Vornax, Mr. Batman, goes through the final sector. Three more corners, and then we get the fast lap from Vornax. As usual, 5 minutes of qualifying. Now through the last corner on the long straight. Oh, and we got somebody getting out of the pits right now. That's going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. 6th gear. You got a piece of tarmac on the right. Yes, he takes it. Full throttle. Yes, he puts his foot down. Oh, so close to the wall. Then 100 meters or so braking. Yeah, too late on the brakes. Too late on the brakes. So loses a bunch of time. This one, a small lift. Yes, a big lift. Then left-hander. Another one going uphill now. Now it's time. Yeah, well. Oh, he's going flat out into the left-hander. Then brakes for the right-hander. He's got more balls than I got. Then downhill. Here we go. Then on the left side you see a little, yeah, the Marshall post on the brakes there. Turn in as soon as you can on the throttle. Now we get a left-hander, 90 degrees, late on the brakes. And full throttle through this one. Yes. Then now up to the final S's. Trying to set the car up on the left side of the track. Here we go. Final corner. And that should be a 51 or... But I think it will be a 52 or 53 because of the mistake in turn 2. Oh, still a 51. Pretty awesome lap there. Perry. 49. Okay. Here we go. We got lap times I haven't seen yet. So Perry, he's back again. P1 for now. Savage Wanda P2 for now. Carter in P3. B in P4. Red Bow P5. Vornax down to P6. Tommy P7. My name is Jeff in P8. Making a 360. I think he hit that wall. Well, let's go back a bit further. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, well, you didn't even hit it that hard. But you see what I mean. So Chabelle in P9. P10 is Naïef. Benny. Hey, Benny is there. Benny in P11. Benny is still a bit mad at me. He called me an asshole yesterday. Maybe I am. Then we got Sison in P12. Orcanius P11 and Venator Freak in P14. Let's go back to Vornax. First one over the line in a moment. Venator Freak set his lap. Can't see him in the top 8 or top 9 actually. But he was P4. Venator Freak P4. P6 for Vornax for now. Perry didn't improve. Don't see any improvements at the moment. Everybody is kung fu fighting. No, I mean everybody is finishing their lap. Who's that? Mr. Jeff. That's not gonna happen for him. Everybody is done actually, except for Sison. He's got a 59 at the moment. It will be a 57. But for now, we got our grid. Here we are. Eddie the King. Back at the front again. The 49.342. Absolutely massive lap time. Half a second behind him is Savage Banda. P2. That's a big gap already. Then we got Naïef, P3, Carter 40, P4. Yeah, second row, close to Savage Banda. Then we got Venator Freak in P5, B in P6. Old Tommy P7, Vornax P8. Yeah, that could be interesting. Then we got Red Bow P9, Goofy Jeff P10. Chabelle P11, Benny P12, Orcanius P13 and Sison P14. Did I make a picture? I think I'm gonna make a picture. Let's do it. I think that will be a bit easy. Oh, hello, that's me. Looking at myself. Okay, that's one. And that's two. Oh, we got 4 minutes before race starts, so that's good. So, race 2 of the Group 4. That's going to be a crazy one. Absolutely difficult track. Not the favorite from my side. The other way around, I'm okay with that one, but this one, it's yeah, something you have to train for. These guys have practiced quite a bit, especially the front runners. But yeah, you need some practice there. I'd rather do the Nordschleife for 4 hours. Oh, Benny picked the wrong car. Yes, you did. You got the Scirocco. Venator, let's see, he got the Ferrari. Yep. Well, Benny is gonna struggle with the tire wear for sure. Hey, Luz, good evening. Look at that. I got 3 ladies in chat. Good evening, ladies. Good evening. Good to see you all here. Yeah, last week we opened up the garage. For drivers to pick a new car if they want it. Because, yeah, the Citroen is a bit of OP car. So we were like, well, let's open up the garage. And if you want to pick a new car, you're free to do it. But it's just the one time. So if you got a car now, you're stuck with it for the end of the, well, for the whole season. And so far, I think only Carter 40 picked the Citroen, picked a different car. The rest sticked with their choice, I think. Hey, Goofy Jeff. How you doing, mate? Good luck to you tonight. Yeah, Benny needs to put his brake balance all the way to the rear. Try to save the tires at the front just for a bit. Otherwise, he's gonna have a lot of problems. You will hope the strategy get you to the front. Well, let's hope for you, mate. Let's hope for you. Just have some luck, have some fun. We're gonna see. Turn 1 is gonna be crazy. Here we go. Well, everybody is really far away. Let's go to the 3rd car. Okay, 3 lights, 4, 5 red lights, and here we go. Full throttle, love for racing. Come on, guys. Oh, the Swift is dropping down. For sure, the car of Benny is also dropping down. Here we go, the first corner for the first time. Yeah, oh, 2 cars in the wall. Yeah, Goofy Jeff. And everybody behind. Oh, we got a big penalty, I think, for... No, small penalty for Vornax, but a big crash for Goofy Jeff. He was on the outside, I think. And that doesn't help. Let's go to the front. Perry still P1, Savage Panda P2, Naive P3. We got Venator Freak in P5. Oh, hello. We got Carter 40 in between, still fighting now with Naive. I think they are almost side by side. Carter just in front there. Oh, look at that. You could put a blanket over them. Oh, yo. There's a bit of contact here, there, left, right, and center. But still going strong, still going good. Carter still in front. Now, Venator Freak on the outside. Doesn't work there. B coming up with Vornax slotting in the line. Oh, and then we got Chabelle, I think that is in the Ferrari. Yeah, losing a position with the anime girl on the Ferrari. Here we go, Perry with a lead of 1 second on Savage Banda. Then we got Carter 40 with Naive all over him. Oh, is he gonna do it in turn 1? I really don't hope so. Nope. Stays behind, but oh yeah, hits the wall, and also Venator hits the wall. As you know, damage is... Oh, hello. B forcing his way through Vornax there. I think Vornax hit the wall and B had nowhere to go. Redbow P8, Chabelle P9, Benny in P10, Sijsen P11, Ocanius P12. Then we got Goofy Jeff in P13 and Tommy in P14. Let's go to Goofy. Let's see what happened with him at the start. Look at that. 3 wide. That's not gonna work. Oh, Vornax was a bit in the wall, well, on the grass there. Let's see what happened again. Yeah, look at that. Threads the needle, goes in between there, and yeah. And I think the damage is on light. I think the damage is on light. The boys will be happy with that. Damage will repair itself, I think. Because I don't think he was in the pitch. I'm not sure, but okay. Perry still in P1. 1.7 seconds of Savage Banda. Then we got Carter 40 all over Savage. I really hope they don't do it in turn 1. Oh, look at that. B and Venator Freak. Oh, Venator just turns in B. Yeah, B is there. He cannot disappear. So Venator losing the momentum. Now Vornax inside of Venator. And Venator again turns in when a car is on his inside. That doesn't help. That doesn't work. Then we got Benny and Chabelle. Benny taking that position from Chabelle. Yes. But a bit too much speed into the corner. Understeers into the wall. It's getting a bit aggressive, I think. But maybe the 2 cars behind now are, well, did make a pit stop because they are really far behind. Betty again trying it on the inside. Will be the outside. Got the position done and dusted. Couple of gears down. Yeah, the damage is on hard, so no mistake there. Both cars with some damage. Let's see, Perry on the mediums. Mediums for Savage Banda, mediums for Carter. Then we got mediums for Naive, softs for B, softs for Vornax, mediums for Venator will go into the pitch. Then Redbow on the softs. Then we got Benny on the mediums, Chabelle on the mediums, Ocadius mediums, Sijsen on the softs, and Tommy on the softs, all the way down there, and Goofy Jeff on the hards, and again with some damage. Yeah, this is a brutal track. Absolutely crazy track. Yeah, Petty. Well, stretching his legs. Going for the fastest lap again. Savage Panda in the classic Marlboro livery, it looks like. I do like that one. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bit classic Marlboro livery. Absolutely love that. As Carter is checking him out. He's on the outside. That's not gonna work. Or is it? He tries to hang it on the outside. He's still there. He is still there. Now the left-hander is his position. Yes. Oh, here we go. Carter 40 into the P2 position. I wanted to say into the lead, but it's P2. So Savage Wanda now following Carter. Can he do something on the long straight? Let's see. Behind him, Naive and B really close to each other. It could be that B will try something. Yes, pulls out of the slipstream. Oh, close your eyes, guys. Here we go. B on the outside, Naive on the... Well, B on the inside, Naive on the outside. And they make it work. Nice. Bit of racing there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then we got Vornax and Redbow. Yeah, they had some fun yesterday also. Then we got Benny all by himself for now. Orcanius in P9, Chabelle in the pits, Venator Freak in P10 now. Getting the position of Chabelle, Tommy taking P11 from Chabelle. Then we got Goofy Jeff again in the pits with some damage. Sijsen also in the pits with the damage. Well, oh, I think some drivers have to learn that there is full damage. There should have been a driver's briefing, because yeah, we want to keep it as nice and spotless as we can. Yeah, with this track, it's yeah, always a guarantee for damage and a bit of desperate moves maybe, I don't know, but so far a lot of damage on the cars. Savage Banda all over Carter 40. Let's see. Yeah, just stays behind, I think. Not taking any risk. Oh, scrapes the wall. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Up close and personal there. Abby pulling a gap to Naive. But Naive on the mediums, B on the softs. The only driver in the top 5 on the softs. At the moment, even purple sectors. Vornax and Redbow, a small gap between them. I think everybody got a bit of a gap behind there. 5, 9, 5, 7, 26 and 8 seconds. Yeah, these are the drivers who got the most of the damage. So let's go to the podium battle. Savage Banda, Carter 40, and yeah, B is coming. But B needs to make a pit stop pretty soon, I guess. Well, we are 6 laps in. That's shy of, well, now it's gonna be 11 to 12 minutes. So it's gonna be interesting with the soft tire. I think about 18 laps, maybe 20. Not sure if that will count for the FF cars, but we will see. The gap between Vornax and Red Bull is starting to grow also a bit. Savage is for sure taking it easy. I really think he's taking his time, trying to save the tires. But we're starting to get a group of 4 cars. Because Naive is 1.5 seconds. Oh, it's now 1. Oh, I think Naive. Yeah, he hit the wall. Let's see. Yeah, on the inside, then the outside. The inside wasn't a big problem, but it pushes him on the outside into the wall. There is the damage. Yeah, some of these drivers have been driving the 4-hour race yesterday on the Noordslijve. Some of them had the stint of 2 hours, so maybe a bit tired still. I know I'm still tired of it. Feels like a hangover. Let's see the gap now. 3.7 seconds for Perry the King on Carter 40. 8 tenths to Savage Banda, then 9 tenths to B. B is dropping down a bit. Now look at that left front. It starts to wear. Yeah, 1.2. Naive P5 after his minor crash. But still losing time due to the damage. Then almost 3 seconds behind him, it's Vornax in P6. Red Bull 1.5 seconds behind with damage on the car. Choosing to stay out. I think that's the best choice so far. It is damage. It is slowing you down. But yeah, it is minimal damage, so to make a pit stop I don't think it's wise. Goofy Jeff retiring the car, making too much mistakes. That's too bad, mate. I hope you're still in the pits. Stay in the pits, don't leave the race, otherwise you'll lose your points. Benny in P8, all on his thought. Let's see, well, pretty consistent lap times. Pretty much. I don't think he is used to this car. Does a lot better on the tires, by the way. Well, yeah, B is on the soft tire, that's true. Venator Freak on those soft tires. With his left indicator on. Maybe that's his turbo, I don't know. Red Bull in the pits. Soft tires. Not really gone, but I think he wants to get rid of the damage. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but yeah, he's doing it. Benny will take that position. Same for Venator, I think, and Orcanius. And Tommy profit also from that pit stop. I don't... Well, maybe, yeah. Well, it looks like he does. Can Chabelle also get by? Looks like it. Where is Sijsen? Oh, Sijsen 1 minute 17 behind. He's already getting lapped. That's crazy. Let's go to the battle P3 again. P3, P2. And look at that. B is losing lap time behind him. Yeah, the soft is halfway done. Oh, let's see, is that P9, something like that? Redbow, Venator, Freak and Orcanius. Redbow out of the pits, into the, well, not really into the traffic, just one car in front of him. At the moment, let's say, well, pace-wise, not much difference between Venator, Freak and Redbow. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody. Is that? That's Jeff. Jeff in the pitch. Let's see, they are still going line astern. Let's go back to Redbow. Redbow will try to make an overtake on Venator Freak. Not close enough yet. Just over a second. Turn one. Oh. Yeah, I just do a comfort lift. It's maybe 2/10 slower. I don't care. It's just for the comfort, you know. Just to make sure I will make the corner. This one, we tried to go full throttle, but decided against it. Let's go to Savage Bonda then. Yeah, B is really dropping off. Cannot do the lap times anymore he wants. But you have to use both tires, I think, medium and soft. Oh, Bonda in the gravel. That's gonna mean dirty tires. That's gonna mean excitement in turn one. Look at that, how much time he lost. Lost over a second. Let's see. Are the dirty tires gonna hamper him into turn one? Oh, that's squeezing your butthole tighter and tighter, man. Okay, let's see. Venator Freak still in front of Redbow. That's still 1.1, so Venator keeping Redbow behind him, but look at those soft tires. They are starting to wear. 51.0 against a 51.0. Soft against medium. Savage Bonda now right between Carter and B. Let's go through the field then. 5.5 seconds lead for Perry the King. Carter now almost 2 seconds in front of Savage Bonda. 1.7 to B for Savage. Then we got Naive, 5.5 seconds behind B. 4 seconds then for Vornax behind. And Benny, look at that, Benny, B7, 22 seconds. But still driving with some damage. But look at that, lap times, pretty consistent. So doing a great job. Oh, commentator's curse. Almost put it in the wall there. And look at that, Venator Freak and Redbow are coming. Mediums, yeah, mediums for Benny. And these guys are doing lap times that are 1.5, 2 seconds faster than Benny. So they should be able to get closer pretty quick. I hope whoever is watching, if you want to join the LFR community with the races, check out the link in the description. for the Discord. We are looking for drivers, all types of drivers, well, types, not crashers, not aggressive drive. Well, aggressive is okay, as long as you don't are overly aggressive. Benny, yeah, Benny in trouble. Venator all over Benny. Benny in the wall, I think, for a bit. Oh, great exit from Venator. Yeah, here we go. Venator on the inside. Will be the outside. Look at that Scirocco go, man. He's got some speed in that Scirocco, but has to let him go. But now Red Bow has to do the same. Can he make it? He's on the wrong side, I guess. Oh, look at that, man. Betty got the speed in the car. Was side by side with Venator again. Now, Red Bow left, right. B in the pitch. Yeah, Red Bow is losing time on Venator. Oh, beautiful exit there from Red Bow. Bit of a switcheroo there. Benny into the pitch has had enough of the damage on the car. But that was a beautiful move from Red Bow and also Venator. Benny put up a good fight, but couldn't make it. Carter now pulling a gap to Savage. Savage not in the slipstream anymore. Tire wear pretty much the same. Vornax needs to make a pit stop pretty soon also. Looks like he's gonna try to make the half-hour mark, or is he going to make a pit stop right now? Let's go to battle for P8. Naive made a pit stop. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Why is Naive all of a sudden in P8? But Venator and Red Bow now battling it out. Venator on the worn soft tires. Red Bow on the new mediums. Tries it on the outside. That's not gonna work. Oh, big oversteer moment there from Venator. Red Bow again looking on the outside. Probably will throw the car in there. No, goes for the better exit. And he does have that. Oh, hello. There he is. Can he have a run? I don't think so. I think the Ferrari is fast enough. Red Bow puts himself on the outside. You do not want to go on the outside there. Turn one. Oh, yeah. Oh. I saw a car going into the wall again. Woo. But these two guys are fighting really hard. That brings back Naive right there in the background. Naive 3 seconds behind. It's like as if Red Bow is pushing Venator Freak forward, nose to tail. It is allowed to do some bump drafting. That's no problem. But Naive now gained half a second on these two guys. Oh, Red Bow now on the inside. Yes, make that move stick. Beautiful move. But that's the tires for you. The crossover point is absolutely there. Okay, nice move for Red Bow. Taking that P6 position. But now can he go for the... Well, can he pull a gap? That's the big thing. Yeah, Red Bow still has his Noordschleife pace. Still in the zone. But now Venator, oh yeah, Venator goes into the pits. Yeah, those tires are not the best anymore. Yeah, he's a good teammate for sure. Absolutely. We see Chabelle there in P12 being lapped by Petty. Carter now 2 seconds. Savage Banda closing the gap. And we got Vornax 17 seconds behind. Yeah, he's trying to get that half an hour mark. Then puts on the mediums. I think Nick, box, just go to the mediums. Those 2 minutes extra. That's just 1.5 lap extra on the mediums. Just do it, mate. Be again on the soft tires. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. I think we need to use both tires. Red Bow. Oh, small penalty, but okay. Not too bad. Naive. 2.5 seconds behind him. Volcanius fighting it out with Tommy. Here we go. We got a battle for P8. Tommy looking left, right and center. I'm just checking for the information if we have some about the tires for the Group 4. Moment I cannot find it. Yeah, so I cannot find it, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But Tommy, yeah, almost through his soft tires. Look at that. His fuel tank is almost empty also. So Ocanius. Oh yeah, I was looking in my phone for the tire information. And I think Tommy made a move. You guys saw it. I didn't. So Venator Freak after his pit stop in P10. Again on the soft tires. Benny, soft tires, P11. Chabelle in P12. Then we got Sijsen in P13. Carter in the pitch. Yeah, look at that. The fuel is gone. So yeah, that's why Vornax is trying to get to the halfway mark. It's for the fuel. We'll make that pit stop, but how is it going with Perry? Perry can do another lap. Fuel saved a bit and still is in the lead. 10 seconds on Savage Banda, who is also doing one more lap. Carter and Vornax in the pits. B now in P3, but he needs to make another pit stop. Carter 40 out of the pits. Naive overtaking Vornax. Yep. But I think he still needs to make a pit stop. Yeah, he's lap 12. He made that stop. So he will not make it till the end of the race. Venator Freak stays behind Vornax. Vornax with a decent race so far. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, look at that. Venator Freak with the undercut on red bow. Oh, look at that. Benny with the overspeed on the brakes. Here we go. Benny on the inside into the hairpin. Red bow with the cutback. Switcheroo. But Benny got the grunt in that Scirocco. But he's on the outside. Has to let him go. Benny the King into the pits. So that will mean Savage Wanda also will make a pit stop. Question mark? No, he doesn't. Savage goes for another lap. Got Chabelle in front of him. So, Perry in the pits. I think we can up the tire wear actually. Look at that. Halfway through the tires for Perry. That's insane. Going out of the pits now on the soft tires. B with the speed. No, it's not gonna make it. No. Let's see if we got a battle in the field somewhere. Yeah, Vornax and Venator Freak. Mediums for Vornax, Venator on the soft tires. Gonna be all over him in a moment. And I even think behind there, yep, that's Redbow and Benny Snell. Benny overtook Redbow. Redbow, where the hell is he? Did something happen there? Let's see. I think that's a bit far back, but let's see. Going into the final S's there. Redbow. Oh, yeah, too early on the throttle. And loses the rear a bit. Unstables the car and yeah, into the kitty litter. That's good for Benny. Bad for Redbow. So Benny now back in P8. Venator Freak. Got by Vornax. Savage Wanda now is in the pits. So Savage can do a bit more with his soft tires. Let's see what happened, if we can see that. Yeah. Whoa, on the outside there. Yeah, Vornax let him go. I know that for sure. Just tries to do his own thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, Perry got company from B. But Perry with the fresh soft tires. B, yeah, with the worn tires. Savage Wanda just got in front of Carter 40. They have exchanged positions. So the overcut worked for Savage Wanda. Carter now in P4. Then we got Naive in P5. Venator Freak P6. Vornax P7. Benny Snell in P8. Redbow P9. Tommy in P10. And we got Orcanius chasing Tommy. Can he do something? I don't know. So far, not yet. Chabelle P12. Sison P13 and Goofy Jeff in the pits. And we got a fight for the lead, question mark. Not really yet. So let's go to the battle behind. Also a bit status quo. Where was that battle for? Yes, here they are. It was for P10 Orcanius. Hunting down Tommy. Tommy is also on the soft tires. Look, the lap times 52, 51. So Tommy at the moment not really in the rhythm, I guess. Okay, let's go back to that battle at the front. Oh, Naive in the pitch. Okay. He could have done a couple of laps more. Probably will go to the medium tire. Yep, medium tire for Naive. That will bring him till the end. And Carter and Savage. P3, P4. I think B will drop out there. Needs to make another pit stop. But is still putting pressure on Perry. Perry cannot get rid of that small Suzuki Swift. Should be really good on the tires. The Swift. Really light car. So that helps with the tire wear. Savage and Carter has nothing between them. 6th, 7th, 10th. Good exit from Carter in the slipstream. But still too far away to make a move into turn 1. But do you want to make a move into turn 1? Predator Freak is pulling a gap to Vornax. Vornax cannot keep up in the 51 high. Predator 51.0. So that's 8/10 of a difference. Naive in P7 with those fresh mediums. Benny, I think Benny still needs to make a pit stop for the medium tires. I think Benny did softs twice. But Redbow cannot keep up with Benny at the moment. So Benny is doing a great job in that Scirocco. Then we got Tommy in P10. Pull the gap to Orcanius. And Chabelle in P12. And Sison P13. Let's go back to the front. Yeah, the gap is starting to build again. It's not gonna take long before B will make a pit stop. This gap still the same pretty much. Look at that. Venator Freak with a 151.91 as fastest lap. That's a pretty good race pace. If you can do that every lap. David Wanda now 150.4. Well, let's say 0.5 and 0.6 for Carter. Purple for Carter now. Always nice, a bit of slipstream. And it looks like, yeah, the gap is starting to grow. 1.6 now. Still, he's doing pretty good laps so far. It will be 51 maybe, but it's still a pretty decent lap. Savage playing with track limits there. I can see something going on here. No. Oh, hello. Oh, Sison is getting lapped. Okay. I thought I saw a slow car on track. I think Sison didn't really prepare for the race for today. I can imagine focusing for the 4 hours on the North Live yesterday. I can understand that. And this is not a track that's easily done. Every corner you will be on your tippy toes. Let's see what's the gap now. Oh, 3.3 now for B. Yeah, he's absolutely losing time now. And Carter still behind. Savage. Oh, you, flirting with the barrier. In that futuristic Citroen. On the straight, but still 8/10. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough to make a move. We got some other cars close to each other, I think. Yeah, that's Chabelle and Redbow. Oh, Redbow. Damn, boy. Redbow all the way down in P11 with some major damage on the car. And we got another crasher. That was... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back for that one. Is it Sison? Yeah, oh yeah. Into the hairpin, spun the car around. Hits the wall. Ah, that's good. Okay, so the driver briefing worked. Race 1, we had a crash from somebody who was not really looking where he was going after his spin. And just turned up on the road, on the racing line. Now you saw Sison waiting for the cars to go by. So, yay for the driver's briefing. What the hell are all those cars, man? They are catching B actually. B is dropping time. Yeah, B in the pits. And I think he needs to go on the mediums now. And Perry, look at Perry, man. 7 seconds in front of Savage. That is less than it was. I think it was 10 seconds after the pit stops. Yeah, Perry had a bad lap. Had a 51. First he puts down the fastest lap of 49.975, but after that he dropped a bit of pace. Savage Banda with the pressure from Carter. Sison getting out of the way, extremely getting out of the way. These two guys will fight for the final spot on the podium. Then we got B out of the pits. Furniture Freak. Really close, but the tires will not last till the end. Then we got Vornax in P6. Naïef in P7. We got Tommy P8. Benny Snell P9. Redbouw P10. Chabelle P11. Orcanius P12. And Sijsen P13. For Sijsen it's trying to survive at the moment. Then we got Goofy Jeff. Still in the pits. Goofy. How is the coffee? I hope the coffee tastes good. But yeah, Perry is losing time. Look at that. Is that due to the traffic? I don't know. But Savage Banda is closing the gap and pulling a gap to Carter. Let's see. Oh yeah, Savage. He did the overcut. So he got the fresher tires. Interesting. B with Venator on his tail, but Venator is going for a pit stop. Yes, he does. And I think he needs to put the mediums on. Vornax now in P5. Where is Naïef? We'll take that P6. Tommy, can he make it? Can he get that P7 position? It's gonna be close, absolutely close, I think. I don't think he's gonna make it. No, Venator coming out now. So, not gonna make it. Perry, oh yeah, look at that traffic. We got Orcanius and Chabelle fighting for position. And Perry coming up behind. That's the difficult thing. You are fighting for position, then you get blue flags. What to do, what to do. Chabelle and Orcanius. Was that a move from Chabelle? Out of the final turn. Oh my, oh yeah, no. Chabelle with the damage. That's arrow loss. Yeah. I want to see a bit deep there from Chabelle. Kept it on track. Look at that. Savage and Carter 40 close together again. And Perry wants to get by. Blue flag, blue flag. I hear Vettel scream again. But let's check what happened in the final turn. Oh yeah, I thought it was the other way around, but okay. Let's see. Oh, Carter now. Does he have the run into the right-hander? No. Not close enough. Carter is really pushing. Be 26 seconds, 29 seconds behind him. Behind the podium. Yeah, had to make an extra pit stop. But still in front of Vornax. Then we got Naïef on the fresher mediums. Venator on fresher softs, but that's 20 seconds. Tommy P8. Benny going strong. Look at that. Benny catching up with Tommy. Tommy on the worn softs. Benny on pretty new softs. So that's gonna be interesting in a moment. What are the lap times? 51 low for Benny and 52s, mid 52s for Tommy. Here we go. And the speed of that Scirocco, the top speed should be better than the Citroen. It's just in the corners. The Citroen is just better. But look at that. Benny 4/10 up on his own fastest lap. That little snail on the side of the car. I love that. Look at that. On the rear, all the sponsors. Oh, here we go, guys. That's gonna be a move into turn 1, question mark. No, didn't make the corner right. Has to lift, yes. Oh, but he's getting closer. He is getting closer. Pretty good exit, Tommy defending. Tommy just tries to put Benny off. Now we're up to the hairpin, the right-hander. And the problem also is for Benny. He needs to do it in second gear. First gear, it's just a bunch of wheel spin, but here we go. He gotta run. Yeah, Tommy on the inside for the big braking zone. Oh, so close together. But because they are fighting, Red Bull is closing that gap. Not by much, but it is getting smaller and smaller. Oh, Vornax in the pits. Vornax is in the pits. As Tommy and Benny are going through the final corners. Does Vornax have no damage? Maybe he already repaired it, but now P7 for Vornax. Yeah, Benny is closer. Benny is absolutely closer. Look at the time loss. Red Bull now 7.5 seconds. It was 10 seconds at the start of the previous lap. Let's check the front for a moment. Petty 6.5 seconds, or Savage Banda. Carter still 7/10 behind Savage. Then we got B 30 seconds behind the podium guys. Naive 11.5 seconds behind B. Venator Freak 20 seconds behind Naive. Then we got Vornax 8.5 seconds behind Venator Freak on the soft tires. Tommy and Benny still fighting for every centimeter on track. Is Benny gonna make a move now? You can see Red Bull now in the background. That's only 6 seconds now. Benny on the inside, but that will be the outside of the hairpin. Oh, Tommy doesn't make it. He cannot keep the car on the inside. Nice move from Benny. Here we go. And now Tommy looking left, right and center, but cannot make the move. Nice battle, guys. And look at those tires from Tommy. He still needs to do 4.5 minutes. Yeah, well, Benny says thank you and see you later. Now it's 5 seconds to Red Bull between Tommy. So, yeah, Tommy needs to look behind now. Yeah, absolutely. Orcanius in P12, 28 seconds behind Red Bull. Then we got Chabel 5 seconds behind Orcanius. Sijsen almost 5 minutes behind Chabel, so he's a couple of laps down. Goofy Jeff still on drinking coffee and eating cake or something, I don't know. Oh, the gap now 8.5 seconds. So these guys are fighting like crazy. Here we go, final corner, side by side. Oh, I really hope Orcanius is not gonna involve in that fight. Here we go, side by side on the start-finish straight. Up to turn 1, Savage Wanda with the advantage. Carter on the wrong side of the corner. Yeah, slots in behind, maybe into the hairpin. Oh, he hits the wall. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I think he could not really see where he was going. And that's what I mean. You need to time that corner perfectly if you want to go full throttle. Goofy Jeff is going for the longest pit stop trophy. Crazy dude. Okay, let's go back then with that moment. Here side by side with Savage Banda out of the final turn. Slots back in, yeah, shifts early to 7th gear. So wants to slot in behind. But yeah, here we go. Misses the apex. And then, yeah, it's done. It's just done. Boatload of damage on the car. But got some breathing space behind. Woo. Let's see. Vornax, no. That's this one I wanted to see. So Tommy still keeps the gap good now. Oh, but got some damage now. Yeah. Hit the wall somewhere. Okay, do we still got a battle? 9 seconds for Perry on Savage Banda. 5 seconds for Savage Banda on Carter 14. Then we got B and P4. Naive P5. Venator Freak P6. Fighting with Vornax. Did something happen there? I don't know. Looks like Venator got less fuel than Vornax. Niet? Yeah, they still in the same order. But it looks like Venator had 2 horrible laps, a 154 and a win 155. And Vornax on those fresh softs is in the 150s. A bit of a crazy strategy from Vornax, a 2-stopper. But yeah, a late stop for a new set of soft tires. Four and a half tenths between them. So Vornax will not make it into turn 1, but maybe into turn 2. Yeah. Yeah, Vornax got small balls. The cojones are little. Oh, Venator in too deep there. So now the chance for Vornax. Go into the right-hander. No, yes, no, yes, yes. He's going to do it. Oh, nuts. Woo. Yeah, that would have been nuts. All of a sudden, he got the big balls. Oh, Venator is not going to make it with the fuel. Oh, Perry, final lap. Savage Banda will finish the race. Yes, he will. P2 for Savage Banda. Carter 14. Look at that. Oh, he got a lot of damage now. Oh, and he spins. Gives away the podium to B. Oh my god. Carter 40. And we got a move from Venator and Vornax. B in P3. Carter 40 in P4. Damn, doesn't... he's going to be pissed at himself, absolutely. P5 for Naive Venator Freak. P6 so far. Vornax P7 so far. But we need to watch what happened because I saw them switching around. Oh, a launch from Vornax there. He tried, but it's going to end up short. And he's a big guy. No. Don't do that, Venator, please. We get yellow flags for that. Yeah, so they were fighting quite a bit there. Vornax here on the inside. Overshoots the corner. Venator with the switcheroo. Nice move there. But Benny P8. Benny in P8. Red Bow P9. Tommy P10. Oh, Tommy with a lot of damage. Out of fuel also. And spins the car. Orcanius P11. Chabelle P12. Sison P13. Goofy Jeff P14. Yeah. So, Tommy, what did you do? Push the car to the limit, a bit over it. No more fuel. Yeah, he is empty. Thank you, Don. Have a great evening yourself. Hope to see you soon on track. Would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah, here is your race winner. So far, at the moment, absolutely dominating in the LFR races. Paddy the King. Look at those rear tires. Not much left on them. Woo! Jantien. No problem. Thanks for being here, Jantien. It's crazy to talk English to you, but here's your race winner, Paddy the King. Pole position, clean race and a victory. Well, that's really nice. Let's save that replay. So Paddy the King. Again, race winner. It's just crazy, man. He's really dominating at the moment. Savage Banda P2. B in P3. Got lucky there. Carter threw it away in the final 2 laps. Was fighting for the second position. But yeah, dropped down to P4. Loes, you're welcome. And hope to see you soon. Yeah, so Naive P5. Venator Freak in P6. Vornax P7. Great battle at the end there with Venator. Very snel P8. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Did make that position. Red Bow P9. And Tommy dropped down a couple of positions in the final laps. Then we got Orcanius P11. Chabelle in P12. Sison P13. And Goofy Jeff. I think Goofy is drunk now. He just came out of the pub and had a couple of beers or so. But yeah. But that's gonna to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to join the LFR races, check out the link in the description. Click that Discord link and sign up for the GT3 or GT4 class championships. And hopefully we see you on track soon. But for now, thanks for watching and see you later. Bye bye. Zwaai zwaai.
Helmet on, heartbeat ticking like the countdown. I'm staring at the grid, like it's calling out my name. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tents like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Adrenaline hits like boost at the launch. Pushing the limit, heartbeat races, chasing that perfect line. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tense like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Stream of B racing. Welcome to the stream of B racing. Join the LFR community. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tense like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Helmet on, heartbeat ticking like the countdown. I'm staring at the grid, like it's calling out my name. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tense like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Wiser down, grid lights flicker one by one. Adrenaline hits like boost at the launch. Pushing the limit, heartbeat races, chasing that perfect line. I got that green flag fever, burning up the tires, chasing tense like treasure. Every corner, late braking, hitting the apex. Full throttle, love for racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. LFR on the stream of B racing. Welcome to the stream of B racing.